After countless days in the jungle. After battles, lessons, and survival. Mowgli stood at the edge of a world he once belonged to, yet no longer understood. The jungle behind him whispered his name. But ahead lay the village. His own kind. For the first time in a long while, Mowgli felt something unfamiliar. Not fear of danger, but fear of belonging. He stepped forward slowly, barefoot, cautious. The huts stood close together. Smoke rising into the sky. Children laughing in the distance. This was where he came from. But something was different. Their eyes followed him. Curious. Suspicious. Afraid. He felt it immediately. He was no longer one of them. Yet no longer fully of the jungle either. He remembered running through these paths. As a child. Before the jungle took him in. Before wolves became his family. Now, every step felt heavy. Uncertain. I learned their ways once. But I changed. And then. He saw her. A woman stood in the doorway. Her eyes searching. Her heart already knowing. Mother. The word escaped before he could stop it. For a moment, everything stood still. Mowgli. Is it, really you? Her voice trembled. Not from doubt. But from years of waiting. Finally answered. She stepped closer, slowly. As if he might disappear. I thought you were gone. She reached out. Her hands trembling. And touched his face. Not to confirm. But to feel. What she had lost. And found again. Mowgli lowered his eyes. I don't know where I belong anymore. Those words carried the weight. Of two worlds. The jungle, where he learned strength. The village, where he learned love. For so long. He believed the jungle was his only home. But standing there. Looking into her eyes. He realized something deeper. Home is not just where you survive. It's where you are remembered. Where you are loved. I will stay. I will live with my own kind. It wasn't an easy choice. It meant leaving behind the wolves. The freedom, the wild. But it also meant something new. Belonging, in a different way. As the sun rose over the village. Mowgli stepped forward. Not as a boy lost between worlds. But as someone ready. To begin again. Because sometimes. Finding yourself. Means returning. To where your story first began. And no matter how far you go. The people who love you. Will always recognize. Who you truly are.